Not the vibes. The boy code. And this is live streaming daily, guys. This is a beautiful day, and today is Thursday. And Thursday is all about family, family, family. All right, today we'll be talking about the importance of family time. Now, okay, before going on, we open today in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Hope I look all right. Hope I look all right. All right, moving on. We're talking about the importance of family time, and you realize that a lot of things that happens in our lives as individuals is as a result of lack of quality family time. A lot of lifestyle that as youth, as teenagers, we portray or we learn it as a result of inadequate quality family time or lack of family time. So yeah, today we're talking about the importance of family time. Some persons overrate family time, mostly in an African home. It's be hard to see, parents spending time with their kids, or parents spending time with their children, or parents trying to bond, with the children, and children trying to bond with their parents. Most times, it's just parents go out for work, come back, children either go to school or go out for their day-to-day activities and back. It'd be hard to see parents and children bonding, or parents and children having a sit out, or like a meeting, or a round table where everyone discuss what is going on with their lives and stuff. This is very like it lacks mostly in African homes. You hardly see that. I know in some homes in the western side and other locations or continents, it's kind of better, but in an average African home, bro, you hardly see that. So it's something that is meant to be corrected, because the lifestyle, the personality, the character, the charisma, the discipline a child would grow with, or the discipline a child, we take, to like the youth stage or his teenage stage, or most part of his life, it starts from his family. It starts from what he or she learns from the family. It starts from the values he or she learns and abides from the family. You understand? Hi Ruth, Wagwan, Wagwan, I'm good. How are you too? So family time can do. Hi Ruth, where you chatting from? Where you watching from? Shout out to you. So family time can do a lot good, and it can prevent a lot of mess that we see in our society, because family is what makes, or is what builds a society, because individuals are the ones that make up society, and individuals, if brought up properly in good homes, will definitely be a positive impact to society. Hi Sophia, you're welcome. How are you? And where are you viewing from? Shout out to you. So individuals will definitely be of good repute if they are coming from a good home, and all these can be seen or can be learnt from having family time. When a family lacks family time, it will definitely tell on the kids, or tell on the children, and definitely on the parents as well, because that bond, that union, that relationship that parents and kids are meant to have will be lacking. And when it's lacking, it will tell on the kids. Definitely, it will tell on their charisma, it will tell on their confidence level, it will tell on their moral level, tell on how they live their life and how they relate with people outside. So it's definitely tell on them. How old are you, sir? That's what I'm talking about right now. Now I'm not talking about myself, and I'm not telling you to ask questions about myself. But notwithstanding, I would answer you. I'm 24, Sophia. You're welcome. God bless you. Amen. And you too, and you too, and you too. So family time does a lot good to individuals of a home, or individuals of a family, or members of a family. So it's something that parents are meant to prioritize, and individuals are meant to prioritize also, because parents, individuals, everybody, they make up for the whole. They make up for the family. So parents children relationship, or parent child relationship, it's something that is meant to be carried out, and something that is very much essential, to determine how that family will thrive, and determine how that family will grow, because love, unity, bonding are very essential aspects of family, and without family time it will be a lot hard, to build all these. So moving on, what's family time? Like I said, family time is much essential. It's very essential for fostering strong relationships. Now, relationship that is between the parents and the children, parents child, or parents children relationship. It fosters strong relationship, emotional well-being, and a sense of belonging. So every family is meant to prioritize family time. Every parent is meant to prioritize family time with the kids, and every kid is meant to feel safe, being with their parents or spending time with their parents. Because, like our generation, you hardly see, children wanting to spend time with their parents once they're back from school or back from probably work or back from wherever they've gone to. They just go to their rooms and stay in their rooms till the next day. The next day, the parents goes out, routine, that routine, same daily routine. They go out, they come. The parents are probably in the city room or in their rooms. Children are in their room, so there's no time. Also, I'm with you. So children don't have time to spend time with their parents. Children don't have time to connect with their parents. Children don't have time to bond with their parents. And parents as well, feel some parents feel it's only about being there for the children financially, or being there to provide money or buy things for the children. But no, it's more than that. Excuse me. Most parents feel they are only meant to be there like financially for their children, bring money for their school fees, bring money to take care. Nah, being a parent goes beyond the finance aspect. Being a parent goes beyond the financial aspect. Yes, money is a necessity of life because you need money to be able to take care of your needs and necessary amenities of life or necessary things of life. But being a parent is about paying the rent over your kids in all aspects, in all ramifications, and it's not just limited to financial aspect. If you limit it to financial aspect, believe you me, you will definitely not have time with your children. You definitely don't understand your children's emotions. You definitely don't understand the psychological aspect of your children. You definitely don't understand the mental capacity of your children. And you may not even have time to ask them probably about their education, probably about their feelings, probably about their growth process, probably about their development process, because all you're concerned about is just finance, 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 finance. In church today, there was something the speaker said. He said, the absence of the father in a girl's life will definitely tell on the girl, because most fathers feel yes, the mother is meant to be the one that will take care of the home, but mostly it involves both ends, it involves both parties, it involves the father and the mother contributing equally, even if it means this one doing that, this one doing. You may be the dad may be contributing financially, yeah, but then his presence will definitely be felt if he's active in the lives of his children, because wherever a girl will learn in her childhood age or in her teenage stage or teenage age or teenage level, the best time or the best place or the best person she's meant to learn this from is her dad. The best meaning and definition and expression of love a girl child is meant to learn from, or how to learn, is from her dad. Is from her dad, and the dad is absent and probably is just like providing, financial aid, finance, money, this and that, money, this and that, and is not actively present in the life of his daughter. It's definitely tell on her, because now, like I said, that fatherly love, that presence of a man in the family, that presence of a man in the life of a girl won't be seen. And now she may be forced, or she may tend to look for these things outside. And when she looks for these things outside, she may get probably toxic love, or probably unhealthy love, or she may probably get the bare minimum, and she may think that's the most because she didn't get these from her father, she didn't see this from her dad. So the life a father's role plays a huge aspect and a huge effect to the advancement of a girl child, and to the growth and development of a girl child and her capacity level, because when the father is present, there's a fatherly love that, see, I know mom are more emotional, and we learn a lot from moms, and that's the blessing that God bless them with. But the presence of a father tells more on a girl child than the presence of the mom. So this and family time, we bring that or make that more easier for the dad, for the mom, and for the children to spend time together and bond together and know much about themselves together, regardless, either girl child, boy child, male, female, regardless. The presence of the parents and the children having time to spend, like to understand themselves, to get to know each other, to share their feelings, it will help. So that's what family time is all about. It helps and it improves sense of belonging. It helps everybody feels more. It everybody understand that, okay, yes, I'm a part of this family. We are all part of this family. Yes, we are in this family to make this family thrive. We are in this family to make this family successful. We are in this family to make our family name a successful name. Because a good name is a lot better than riches. Yeah, but no, I'm not saying you shouldn't garner wealth or you shouldn't work towards being successful. But then, when you're spending time with your family, it'll be easier for the family, to work together as a team and as a family, to want to like make the family successful and make everybody that's individually a success. So now benefits of family time, because we're talking about importance of family time. So benefits number one is family bonding. Now, what does family bonding entail? Family bonding, otherwise known as building strong bonds or building intimacy and understanding, is one benefit. Is one benefit of family time, or is one importance of family time, because now spending time together allows family members to connect on a deeper level, allow family members to understand themselves on a deeper level, allow family members to know everything about themselves and know what everybody is going through together, and like solve it together as a family, whether it's sharing meals, because now family time is not something that is a big deal. It could be as little as eating together or sharing meals or playing games or having meaningful conversations together. Just not the you don't have to see it as a very big deal or as a very big thing. Understand? These moments now, no matter how little, no matter how small, they strengthen relationships and they create lasting memories. This connection helps build trust. It helps bring understanding and builds understanding, and it makes it easier to support each other through challenges, because now there's that family bonding. A family that bonds together, a family that bonds together thrives together. A family that bonds together supports each other together. A family that bonds together connects on a deeper level that, even if they're outside, it'll be easier for them, to root from themselves and to stay united, and to be harder for, either the enemy within or enemy outside, to disturb or tamper with the unity and love in this family, because already there's the family bonding internally. In the sense, so that's one benefit of family time, family bonding, which involves intimacy, building strong bonds, building intimacy, and building understanding. And this is from the parents down to the children. You understand? And that benefit of family time is support. Now, support system, I'll be emphasizing on emotional support, because a lot of persons, they are like bags of emotions. And what I mean bags of emotions, they have a lot of things going through them that they find it difficult to share with other people, and these things are either killing them or hurting them or getting them depressed or getting them feel rejected or getting them feel unwanted or getting them feel not worthy of associating with other people or getting them feel, or rather losing a sight of their identity, because now they feel, I don't have the capacity, I don't have the ability, I don't have what it takes to go out there. I don't have what it takes, to feel loved. I don't have what it takes to give out love, because now it wasn't seen, it wasn't like felt in the home. But now when there's family time, it increases emotional support, because family time provides a safe space where everyone can air their views, where everyone can express their feelings regardless of what anyone is going through and what everyone is going through. That family time provides that space. Like I said, the first one, family bonding, it boosts and enhances intimacy. Now, when there is intimacy already established in the home, it will be easier to create a safe space, because now there is intimacy. I understand you to a deeper level, not just because you're my sibling, not just because we are related by blood, but because you've prioritized bonding. You can bond, and now family is not just limited to people related by blood. You get me? There's family by choice also. There's adopted family also. So family goes beyond just people related by blood, but everything as a family importance. Family time is very much important, because it will do a lot of good and to individuals and the family as well. So that I spoke about family bonding, and now I'm speaking about support. That is emotional support, because when there's intimacy, it will be easier for a safe space to be created for everybody to share their feelings and share their emotions and share whatever anyone is going through, and receive encouragement. There's sometimes that you may be going through some things, and the best thing you just need at that moment is encouragement. And what is the best place you can get encouragement from? From your family first, from your loved ones, from your friends. So family time, we create that space for everyone to share. Okay, see what I'm going through. I'm kind of having a hard time at work, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm kind of having a hard time in school. I don't know. I don't understand. And now everybody in the family say, "Don't worry. This is what you're meant to do." They will support you. They will encourage you. Everybody will bring one or two things, and now it's okay. What is the best thing? Okay. Then when you're done, they can even pray for you, and now you've shared that burden. You feel lightened. You share that burden. You feel better because now you're not the only one dealing with the mess. You're not the only one dealing with everything you are going through. You share it with your family, and now a problem shared, definitely it will be easier to be solved because now the burden will be lesser on you. Hi Ben, what's good? You're welcome. So encouragement is also gotten from family time because you would have shared, probably your problems or challenges to your family members, and everybody, will encourage you and stuff. When families spend time together, they become more in tune with each other. And this is very much vital for emotional health. Knowing that your family is there for you, it gives you a boost, and it can boost your confidence and help you navigate through life, or navigate through challenging times, or navigate through hard times, because you know that there are people at home rooting for you. There's a loved one supporting you. There's a loved one encouraging you. There's a loved one cheering you up. Telling you, "Don't worry, you can do it. Keep going, keep going, keep going." There was a video. I don't know if you guys saw it, an Olympic video where the guy's wife, she participated in long jump, and she won the gold for long jump. This just concluded Olympics, and was it the US? That US or Canada? I've forgotten. But then other persons, like other Canadians or Americans, I've forgotten the country, but I think it's US. I think United States. Other people wore like United States shirts or like the flag, but this man, the husband, his wife's wore a shirt with his wife's name on it. So yes, he's rooting for US, but then individually and wholly he's supporting his wife, and he came out for his wife, and there was a clip that she went to him. You could feel the intimacy and understanding between them because she was like she's kind of scared, and he was like, "See, just think about everything you've been through. Just think about the struggles. Just think about everything that got you to this point. Just think about your trainings, your practices, and everything that got you to this point, and just give it all in just one jump. You just need one jump. Give it your all, give it your best." And she was like, "All right." After the encouragement, you could feel the vulnerability between them. What makes relationship beautiful is vulnerability, because when you are vulnerable, it will be easier for your partner, it will be easier for your family members, it will be easier for your parents, for your siblings to see you, to feel you, and to hear you properly and in a deeper level. So when you're vulnerable, it will be easier, you'll be seen, you'll be heard, and you'll be felt on a deeper level. And that was what I could observe between the man and the woman. There was that intimacy and there was that vulnerability amongst them, or rather between them, and he was her personal and number one supporter. And she went ahead and did the long jump, and she came out gold medalist in this just completed Olympics. That's the power of support. And if they don't have family time, like they don't spend time with themselves to understand themselves on a deeper level, definitely they won't be able to unlock this level of support and intimacy. Only family time can give you that. Only spending time with your loved ones and understanding yourself on a deeper level can give you that level of support. Hi Marcel, hello, I'm back. Shout out to you, Marcel. You're welcome back. Hope you're good. So now that's another benefit of family time. Another benefit of family time is values and traditions. The transmission of values and traditions. Where is the best place to get good values? Where is the best place for beliefs, for traditions to be impacted? Where is the best place for knowledge to be impacted? They say charity begins from home. Charity starts at home. The beginning of charity, the foundation of charity is at home. So where's the best place you can learn values? Where's the best place values can be instilled in you that will take you through lifetime, that will take you through your life journey, that will help you through your life. Because cause sometimes that you just navigate through life, and sometimes the advice your parents gave you when you're like 8 years old, you remember them. You know, some things your parents told you when you were growing up, you remember them, and these things will keep you through life. This thing will keep you going, no matter the societal pressure. This thing will keep you going because you know where you are coming from. It's what they call family value. I think we talked about family value in one of the sessions on family. When you have a family value, it'll be easier for you to stand because you know where you're coming from. It's easier for you to chase, the challenges of life because you know the family you're coming from. And there's a family value that sometimes that you go to some places and they're like, so person is your dad, so person is your mom. Wow, wow, come inside, and they will do something for you, and you just see yourself being favored because of what your dad did or because of what your mom did. That's one beautiful thing about family value. That's one beautiful thing about name, a good name. Family values are like, good discipline, good character, integrity, honesty, loyalty, support, there's a lot that can be learned from family time and family bonding. So transmission of values, transmission of traditions, cultural, learning, cultural, transmission, all these can be best learned through family time. Family time creates that opportunity to pass down important values, to pass down moral, upbringing, morality is, to pass down traditions and cultural practices of knowledge from the parents to their children. Because I know, growing up, my mom told my siblings and I a lot of stories, like a lot of stories, and these stories most were either about tortoise this, tortoise that, tortoise how he was being a crook, how he was being, people say tortoise is wise, people say tortoise is smart, but most times it's usually just corny. But my mom told us a lot of these stories, and these stories were not just 100% for us to just like laugh or feel in the moment. But these stories teaches lessons. There's no way after the end of every story she wouldn't ask us, okay, what have you learned or what did you learn from this story? I want to tell her what to learn from this story. She will not tell us, okay, see, this is the key lesson. This is it. This is this. You're not meant to do this, and you're meant to be, this and that. This is the character. These are the things they are meant to learn. So all these stories now, they would help because now we've learned life lessons. Because it was entertaining because it was a story, but we've learned life lessons, and all these things can be learned with our family time. And now some of the things I know now, some of the values I have now, some of the things I know how to do, some of the discipline I know now and has helped me, from my childhood state till right now. All of them I owe it to my parents, but this is because there was family time. This is because there was a safe space for me to relate to my parents. This is because even though it was not like 100%, because like I said, an average African home is mostly like an authoritarian kind of family system where wherever the parents says just stands. When the parents are going out, don't leave this gate, don't leave this house. When you come out of school, do this. When you come out, it was kind of an authoritarian system, and that's what it's mostly seen in an average African home. But then there was still a time, there was still time like priority for family. Even until now, we still do family meetings at home. You get this is because there's no way parents can understand the children better. There's no way the children can relate with the parents better without emphasizing or building a foundation based on family time, without building a foundation based on family bonding, without building a foundation that would require parents and children coming together to share their feelings, to share their emotions, to share their views and understand each other on a wider scale. So now family time can give you that. That's why I said the transmission of values, traditions, beliefs, and moral upbringing. All these things are learned through family time. So whether it's through storytelling, like I just said, or through cooking family recipes, I say recipes, or through cooking family recipes, you watch a lot of movies now and you see, especially all these like Mexican homes, you see them having Spanish homes, that's Spain, you see them having um, recipes on probably wine or cooking recipes, and these recipes are passed down to generations to generations to generations, and each generation keep that recipe a secret. and this thing can't be learnt without family time. So family time, involves the transmission of values, involves transmission of traditions, and this could be through storytelling, in that parents telling the children stories, or through cooking family recipes. Cooking are now means where you can bond with your parents. Because I know my mom taught all of us how to cook, my brothers and I. My dad also taught us how to cook, and you know. In doing all this, before they tell you bring salt, bring margin, they'll ask you one or two questions, and when the food is on fire, you know, they'll be telling you one or two stories, or telling you one or two life advice, or telling you one or two things you need to learn, to be able to navigate life smoothly. So all these things can be gotten without family time. That's why you have to prioritize family time. So yeah, so without true storytelling, cooking family recipes, or celebrating holidays, vacations, the Christmas break, um, Easter, the New Year's, holidays, basically going out as a family, to have time together, to spend time together, shared experiences, because shared experiences instill a sense of identity and continuity. Like I said, that some kids these days, or even youth or individuals as a whole, that don't have like the sense of that identity. Like, it's lost. That's like a loss of sense of identity. And it's hard because if you lose your sense of identity, how would you be able to navigate, or live this life, or live in this world, or live a meaningful and fulfilled life when your sense of identity is partial, or your sense of identity haven't been realized, or your sense of identity has been lost, and you feel you don't have that face to stand out in public, or stand out with your friends, or defend where you're coming from, or defend probably your educational system, bro. You feel you are just like a mediocre. That inferiority complex, but family time can help avoid all these things, because family bonding, family time can help you understand values, like reputable values, traditions, understand where you're coming from. I know that some kids that if you ask them where are you from, they'll be like, let me go and ask my mom, or they'll be like, let me go and ask my dad. This is because there was no family time for the parents to tell the kids, okay, see where you are from. Your grandfather is from this, your grandmom is from here. Some holidays we go to our grandparents' place. This is where your grandparents lived. This is where your grandparents from your mother's side, that is your maternal side. This is where your grandparents lived. But now, when there's no family time, how the parent, sorry, how the kids know about this? When there's no family time, how the kids ask questions to be able to be briefed, or to be able to be informed? But with family time, to be easier for the parent to transmit these values, these traditions, these cultural practices, this info, this moral, and everything kids or the children need to know, and the children as well can ask questions. When you have that courage and boldness, asking your parents questions, it will be easier for you to ask questions outside. But if you're in a kind of family where you cannot ask your parents questions, wherever they say, just stand, or any small thing, shh, my friend, go to your room, and you don't have, that confidence to be able to express yourself in class, you'll be able to ask questions in public. If anybody insults you or says something, you just keep quiet and looking in person as if you're a zombie. But if you have developed that courage and confidence to be able to ask your parents questions, and be inquisitive about some things, it will help you in public as well, and in school it will help you. So family time, family bonding does a lot of good to individual personality and development, charisma and growth. But when there's no family time, to be detrimental. So you get me. Hey Sophia, hello, I'm still. Shout out to you, Sophia. I appreciate you. Bless up, bless up, bless up. So shared experiences, that's true family bonding, true family time. It brings about shared experiences, and these shared experiences instill a sense of identity, and also a sense of continuity, a sense of longevity, a sense of legacy, a sense of generational wealth, generational knowledge. What the family stands for, the family values, the family protocols, policies. A lot of things about family, so that you understand. Children learn essential life lessons, and the importance of maintaining family ties. There's some families that there's no, unity amongst the family, either nuclear or extended. This is because they don't practice family time. This is because they don't engage in family bonding. This is because as a family they don't spend time together. And when they're not spending time together, they wouldn't know their family ties, they wouldn't know their cousins, they wouldn't know their uncles, because now The parents don't prioritize family time to be able to tell the children or the kids, this is where you are from, or this is your uncle, this is your cousin, this is your first cousin, this is your second cousin. So that if you go outside and see this guy or see this girl, she is your cousin. He is your cousin. Is your, you understand? So if the parents don't do this, how will the children know? And now I'm not just talking about our parents, because our parents, they tried, and some, some had some kind of fault, but we wouldn't blame them. That's why we can unlearn things, we can learn and we can relearn. Very soon, most of us become parents, so we can learn all these, so we'll be able to instill morals, values, traditions, and be able to like prioritize family time, so your family can grow together, be united in love, spend time together, know each other together, build confidence, build that good repute, encourage each other, support each other, and to definitely help them out there. Because now when they learn all these values from home, when they are faced with adversities or challenges, in the public, or faced with probably debates in the public, it will be easier for them to say one or two things, because now they've learned from the best. Who are the best? Their parents. Now, your parents may not be the best of teachers. Your parents may not be the best of learned ones. Your parents may not have gone to the best school, but they're the ones that can teach you best. You know why? Because they're teaching you from the innermost part of their being. Because nobody wishes well for you than your parents. Nobody wants you to be greater than they are, except your parents. It's only your parent that will pray for you to be greater than they are, or greater than they were. It's only your parent that will pray for you and bless you, that will do more than they did. Nobody wants you to do more than them. So who is the best person to learn from rather than your parents? And now if there's no family time, to be partial. You understand me? So another benefits of family time is stress management. That's it reduces stress, and it improves wellness, and it enhances well-being. You can see a lot of things that is sparked in family time. Right now, quality family time can be a powerful stress reliever. It's not every time that you just go and pop drugs or just take drugs. When there's a quality time, when there's quality love, when there's quality intimacy, when there's quality bonding in the family, it's a stress reliever. Because when you're stressed, you can just go home and rant to your mom, and when you're done ranting, she'll just hold you and tell you, what do you want to eat, my son? What do you want to eat, my daughter? Or rant to your dad and I'll tell you, kid, that's fine. Where do you want to go to? Where should we stroll to? Where, let's go play some games. You go home, your siblings are there for you, because now there's a quality time, there's quality love. So it reduces stress. The quality stress reliever, a powerful one. So spending time with the family, engaging in activities, or simply being in a supportive environment helps reduce anxiety, and it promotes happiness. There's some persons that individually they can't be happy because they feel their happiness is dependent on another. Believe me, your happiness isn't dependent on anybody. If you feel whenever, any day, anytime you feel your happiness is dependent on anybody, believe me, at that point you've lost sight of yourself. You've lost sense of identity, because now you've given that person a control over you. You're giving that person a control over your emotions. You're giving that person a control over your feelings. You're giving that person a control over your life. Because now it's like a remote. That person can switch it on, can switch it off. That person can switch it on when you like vibe with you. Now this person decides to avoid you. You're either in your feelings, you're either sad, you're either anxious, a lot of things going up. So now, but when you have this family bonding already from the family, and there's this quality time you spend with your siblings, with your parents, it's a powerful stress reliever, and to help you to stay happy, because sharing time with those people that love you genuinely for who you are, don't mean you have a bad attitude and you tell someone you have to love me for who I am. Nah, because you wouldn't want to love someone with a bad character, so you don't have a bad character to make someone love you for who you are. No, every day be conscious in building yourself. Every day be conscious in developing yourself. Every day be conscious in being the better version of yourself, morally, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, academically, all spheres of influence. Every day be conscious of being the better version of yourself, so that you wouldn't tell someone you have to love me the way I am. No, nobody would want to love you the way you are. The only person that can love you the way you are is God. That's why He died for you, even while we are yet sinners, you understand? But every day be conscious of being the better version of yourself, because being in a relationship and being in a partnership or being in a love situationship, you understand what I'm trying to say? With someone, you're meant to compliment that person, and that person is meant to compliment you. So you're meant to be bringing good values to this person, and this person is also bringing good values to you. So you guys can support yourself. You guys can learn from each other. You guys can groom each other. You guys can support each other. You guys can encourage each other. But if you're doing the, you have to love me for who I am, but you have to know at this point that means you're trying to tell someone that you don't have any values to offer, you don't have anything to offer. But when you're conscious of building yourself, developing yourself, growing yourself, grooming yourself, so that you can impact the lives of others better, that way your happiness will not be dependent on someone, and that way someone else will not want to just love you the way you are, when you know the way you are isn't all right or all healthy. Understand? When you try telling someone you have to love me the way, that's like toxic. Most of us don't know, but that's toxicity. You understand? Someone is meant to see you, appreciate spending time with you, appreciate learning from you, appreciate you complimenting them, and also them complimenting you. So someone is not meant to meet you and having to compromise his peace or her peace, or compromise himself or herself, or compromise his values or her values to be able to suit you. No, both parties are meant to elevate each other. Both parties are meant to groom each other. Both parties are meant to make each other grow and be the better version of themselves. So now, family time can help you learn about this, because when you prioritize family time, when the family prioritize family time, the parents can teach the children this, the children can ask questions, and you realize that, okay, yes, this is a powerful moment that we can engage and understand ourselves better, and build empathy, build intimacy, build bonding, build understanding. And family that spend time together experience a sense of unity, which contributes to overall mental and emotional well-being. Is to help you even when probably you are away from home. These values you've learned from your parents, these values you've learned from home would help you even when you're far away from home, because now you've learned the values, you've learned emotional bonding, you've learned spending time together with people, you've learned that family time has reduced anxiety, and being with people you love and impacting the life of others can also reduce their anxiety and promote happiness. So you've learned this from the family, and even if you're far away from family, you know that, okay, yes, my parents have contributed immensely to me. And even if you're far away from the family, you always remember the road that leads home, because now you know you have a support system at home. You know you have a loving family at home, and you won't be able to wait just to reach home or get home, to celebrate and have good time with your parents. But when there's no family time, that's why I see sometimes that children just leave the house probably when they go to school, and they wouldn't want to come back, or they go out of the country and they wouldn't want to come back, because now there was no family time. The parents didn't prioritize family time. The parents didn't spend a lot of time with the children, to boost or to bring about that bonding, that intimacy, that unity, and that love. But when parents do this, it will be easier for the children to go out and still come back, because they are going to meet their awesome parents, wholesome moments, wholesome environment, beautiful and lovely atmosphere. All these are as a result of family time. Now I'm saying this, I'm not talking about our parents, I'm talking to also you and I. Because very soon I'll be a dad. Very soon you either be a dad or a mom. So we have to learn all this. We have to realize all these values, and we have to prioritize family time, so that you will not be too busy for your children. Because as a dad, being presently active in the life of your children will do a lot of good, especially in the lives of your female children. As a mom, being presently active in the lives of your children will do a lot of good. As parents, don't leave any responsibility of taking care of the children for one or the other. Both of you as parents have to come together, to develop and foster love, unity, understanding, empathy among the children and among the family. So I'm talking to you and I, you understand? Our parents, they've done their part. I'm talking to you and I. So another benefit of family time is creating memories, lifelong memories, long lasting memories, because now people may not be present anymore, but that memories will keep you going. Your parents may not be present anymore, but the long lasting memories, the fun time, the fun moments, the deeply connective, or rather deeply connected moment, the beautiful moment, the shared experiences will keep their memories alive. We keep them alive in your head, we keep them alive in your heart, because now you are able to spend time with them, and engage and build and create long lasting memories. Because moments spent together as a family often becomes cherished memories. Because when a memory is cherished, it's ever with you and it's ever present in your heart. Understand? And this experience is, whether be it big or small or as little as it may be, it shapes the scope of our lives and gives us something to live for and something to look back. When you have these cherished memories, when you have these cherished moments in your heart, on your memory, on your head, it's easier for you to want to go home and go meet your parents or go meet your grandparents, because sometimes grannies are very sweet, granddads, grandmoms, they are very sweet. So when you have memories, long lasting memories, that both of you, like you and your parents, have created, to be easier, to want to go back home to see them and spend time with them and honor them as well. You understand? These experiences can shape the scope of our lives and give us something to look back on fondly. It is a kind of moment that it just keeps playing, replaying in your head. Those are those moments you're fond about, that gives you joy, that make you happy, and you could just be sitting and you just start smiling. You just be sitting and you just be laughing because you've remembered either a moment or you've remembered a time you spent with your parents. That's how cherishable memories are born. This is how cherishable moments are birthed. There are some persons that their dad may be no more, or their mom may be no more, but if you spend time with them, you realize that this guy was loved by his dad, this girl was loved by her dad, this girl was loved by her mom, this guy was loved by her mom. Because some things they say, and if they say seven things, four of the things they say, they'll make reference to my dad, they'll make reference to their mom, and after saying, they'll be like, thank God. This is because cherished moments, cherished memories have been created, long lasting memories have been created. And if you don't prioritize quality time, you don't have these memories. Your children will have these memories, and as parents also, you will not have these memories. So family traditions and shared experiences create a sense of nostalgia and belonging that can be passed on to future generations. That I see that sometimes that your parents will tell you stories about their fathers, tell you stories about their mom, tell you stories about your grandparents, because now the grandparents were able to spend time with them. Their parents were able to spend time with them. And now they are spending time with you. And now they're not just spending time with you, they're passing down these memories they've learned from their grandparents. They're passing down these experiences, these teachings, these values, the beliefs they've learned from their grandparents to their parents, to themselves, and now they're passing it down to you. And now it has become a family tradition and has become a shared experience, because you also, you still pass it down to your children will pass it down to their children, and now you see the longevity, now you see the legacy living on, living on, living on, because one person started it, because one person prioritized family time, because one person prioritized family bonding, because one person prioritized family intimacy, because one person prioritized shared experiences in the family and among the family, because one person prioritized love and unity in the family. Now it's going on from generation to generation, from generation to generation. That's how important and that's how powerful family time is. That's how powerful family time can build an individual. That's how family time can build a positive society. Because if every individual has a reputable value, if every individual of a community, of a society is well brought, definitely the society will be powerful. The society will be quite impactful. You will agree with me when I say that some cities, or rather some societies, or rather some communities or villages that seem richer than other villages, that seem more learned than other villages, that seem like very much accommodating than other villages. This is because these experiences, these beliefs, these values has been passed down and passed down and passed down. There's some communities you go to be like a family, like everybody is the brother's keeper of everybody. Everybody wants to see everybody making it. Everybody is at the back of everybody's success. Everybody is making sure everybody's smiling. Everybody's making sure everybody has eaten. This is because they prioritize family time. and families are the ones that contribute to the healthy state of the society and the community. You understand? So if you didn't get anything today, you should just learn that the importance of family time lies in the connection it fosters, the emotional support it provides, and the lifelong values and memories it creates. I'll say it again. The importance of family time lies in the connection it fosters, the emotional support it provides, and the lifelong values and memories it creates, because it is essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. Family time is not essential for a balanced and fulfilling life for the individuals of a home, for the parents of a home, and for every participant of the home or the family. I'll say it one more time. The importance of family time lies in the connection it fosters, in the emotional support it provides, and the lifelong values and memories it creates, because all these are essential for a balanced and a fulfilling life. You're welcome. Bless up, bless up, bless up. There's a kind of connection you have with your family, that there's a kind of relationship you have with your parents, that you know relationship or the connection goes beyond your family to your parents' friends, and now you have to become friends with your parents' friends' kids, and now you can see the connection now has grown beyond just your family. That's what we call that's my family friend. People may see us and think you guys are siblings, or you guys are or cousins, but they don't know that family friends. That's the essentiality of family time. Family time can go beyond just the nuclear family. Friends of the parents can bring their kids for vacation with your kids, and before you guys are building a relationship, a connection. That's why you go to some places and the bond your parents have created are working out for you. You know, your parents are connected. You're done with school, and someone just calls you and tell you whenever you're done, just give me a call. Don't worry, I'll give you a job. Just give me a call. Don't worry, you get the admission. Just give me a call. Don't worry, they'll sign the visa for you. Don't worry, you get the approval because of connections your parents have created. Because of family time your parents have prioritized, and family time can, like I said, it goes beyond those related by blood. There's family by choice. There's adopted family. There are friends turned family. There are platonic relationships that people live as family. You understand? But family time is very much essential for a balanced and a fulfilling life. That's it for today, guys. We've come to the end of today's session in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So wherever you're watching from, shout out to you. Thank you guys for coming through. Your host for live streaming daily is Coda. Your host for today, for yesterday, it's Coda, and you know the vibes. Thank you guys. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Keep coming through. Consequently, we'll be having guests on different topics. So it won't be just me talking. So we can hear other people's perspectives, other people's views, other people's opinions, and it could be like a debate where I share my values, or rather my views. Other people share their views, and it could be you guys as well, because anyone that is interested on coming on live stream, probably you have a question you want to ask, or you have something you want to share with us. You can drop, say it on this video, because this video will be active after this live stream. You can drop it, and I'll get your number, or I send you my number, and you send me a text. I'll share the link, and we can come on live together and have a good time. So thank you guys. Bless up. I appreciate your presence. God bless you. Wherever you're watching from, if it's night where you are, it's night where I am right now. Have a good night. Sleep good. Sleep safe. And wake up healthy and strong. If it's morning where you are right now, go out and excel, go out and dominate, and may lines fall in pleasant places for you. In Jesus' name, amen. If it's afternoon where you are right now, stay safe, stay calm, stay collected, and stay hydrated. And in everything you do, cultivate gratitude, practice gratitude, make it conscious, because sometimes you may forget, but cultivate gratitude as a lifestyle, because gratitude opens doors for more blessings. Gratitude opens doors for more favor, for increase, for numerical increase and favor. And gratitude helps you realize the good things going on in your life, even when the going gets tough, and it keeps you in check. And gratitude helps you realize the good people, your friends, your loved ones, your family, and it also helps you to spend more time with your friends and the loved ones in your life and your family as well, which is Our topic for today: importance of family time. Shout out to you guys. Bless up, bless up, bless up. I appreciate your presence today. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Fridays, and Fridays are usually fun. Come, come one, come all. Let's have fun together and let's have a good time together. Shout out to you guys from the depth of my heart. God bless you all. I love you guys so much. Please say it back. All right, I was even glad I said it back. Shout out to you guys. Bless up. Stay safe. Stay chasing. Stay believing. Stay successful. Stay putting effort and stay, chasing whatever you're chasing in life, and definitely you achieve it, and success will be yours. I love you guys so much. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Please keep coming through. Keep coming through. It's a daily something, So let's learn together, let's grow together, and let's have fun together. Shout out to you guys together at the VVIPs. And wherever you're watching from, shout out to you. Much love. God bless you. See you tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. for fun. Fun Fridays. Tomorrow is for fun. And your host for today, your host for this is Coda. You know the vibes. Don't touch it out. See you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Bless up. Peace right now. We outside. All right, guys. Bless up.